It is the 4th of February 2016, and a little bit of a different morning than usual. You see, normally I eat breakfast down there, but on Thursdays, when it's the last day of the week for work, I do something different. Me and my ride pick up McDonald's. I know, so you're gonna cringe, but hey, it's just once a week, so it's not that bad. I have a lot of things to cram in this evening, I've been thinking, including game night, because it's Thursday. Tuesdays are D&D, Thursdays are game night. Today at work was a Thursday. I'm not saying a bad day, I'm just saying everyone was a bit slap happy. So yeah, there were a lot of jokes to be had this time. It was kind of fun. So the things I mentioned I have to cram into tonight. 1, I've got game night. You'll get pictures as usual. I take pictures to be more polite than doing videos. You know, obvious. When I get home, I have to watch a couple of episodes with Mom of Doctor Who so we can get ready for Going Through Who. It's a 6-parter, so we're splitting it up this time. My other goal, this, is going. This is about as far as I let my facial hair go before I start wanting to claw my face off. So, change of plans. Relatives aren't coming over this weekend, so I'm going to do Doctor Who with Mom tomorrow, which makes things less cramped. What Mom got me for the car, it's an iPod holder, so this new radio that I had installed, I can use it through auxiliary. Pretty sweet. So I just got home. I've been home for a couple of minutes, but I've just got in my house, and dang, it's cold. Temperature's doing another one of those things, so I've turned on the heaters and everything like that, so I should be good in a couple of minutes. Doesn't take long for this place to heat up. Because we played the Contender tonight, I got to try one of my impressions of one of the candidates that we've got going right now. It's a hobby of mine just for fun. So I got to try out my Bernie Sanders. I have to say, it went well. Could have probably been better, but it went well. Now it's 9:03, but I don't work tomorrow because my work day ends at Thursdays. So, different than what you've been used to over this week. It's about an hour before what I plan to do next happens. So until then, I want to get rid of this, so I need to turn the water heater on. There, that's taken care of. Now in about 20-30 minutes, the hot water will be heated up enough for hot water heated. That's a bit redundant. Hot water doesn't need heating. Okay, I'll stop the Carlin jokes now. I'll stop stealing them at least. This is what my tablet usually looks like when I come home. A bunch of things happened in all my games that I haven't gotten around to yet. So while I wait for the hot water to heat up, again? Anyway, until I wait for the water to heat up, I'm gonna take care of that. Time to shave. Finally! You know, I realize this is the one part of the house no one's seen, and now you've seen it. It's small, yeah, but it's a camper. What do you expect? Okay, actually showing you without a gag. I couldn't help that. Along with what I'll be shaving with. Harry's. Not a sponsor. So much steam! There, that nightmare's done. Thankfully. So now, the thing I always watch Thursday nights with one of my friends, I'll explain that in a second, is Critical Role. It's on the Geek and Sundry network. Critical Role is pretty much a bunch of professional voice actors playing D&D, led by Matt Mercer as the Dungeon Master. This show has actually made me step up my game in role-playing because these guys will show you how it's done. There's a danger with D&D. You can get all your stats and then not really be your character and just go through the motions and be yourself, which isn't what it is. D&D is like an acting role, which I guess that's why I like it so much. It scratches that actor itch that I don't get to really scratch often, to tell the truth. So my Bard Sorcerer that I've been playing in the monthly D&Ds, I worked a bit harder this time, and apparently it paid off according to some of them. I sadly can't do it for you guys because, oddly enough, until I'm actually in the role, I can't just spit them out, which is weird, but oh well. Then again, party dynamic really helps. The way that the different characters react usually is what makes him react, so it makes sense. I'm looking forward to taking the same steps with the paladin that I play at the library. Again, still a gnome. I like gnomes.
What's going on? one bag of bacon jerky down.
You only ate one whole bag.
No, but ice.
Go get ice. Her torso, piercing her through it. She looks like you can see her skin go pale as her strength is drawn into the blade. You get to add a point to your strength. Out and she just crumbles to the ground.
It is 1:03 in the morning. 1 o'clock is when I tap out and when my dog shakes during a snap. So with that, I'll catch the rest of it on demand or something. And that's my usual day out. Night.